Oi guys, how are you today? Thank you so much for joining me. Guess what? I found a treasure for you. If you're a Kenyan person living in London, you've been wondering where to find a lovely Kenyan bite. Well, guess what? Kenya Kitchen exists in the north of London, just somewhere in Edgware Road. Now, I was there recently to try out some lovely Nyama, choma and Tusker. And guess what? I also managed to speak with the manager there, Maggie, who gave us a sneak preview of the menu and what to expect when you go there. So do enjoy the conversation, but before that, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. The button is just down below there because I always appreciate your support. Okay, so Maggie, nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Yeah, and thanks you so much for welcoming me here. I'm really curious about this place, Kenya Kitchen.
Yeah.
How long have you guys existed for?
We've been here since 2019.
Yeah.
Opened November 2019. Perhaps 2 years now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does it get busy?
It does get busy, especially weekends. So I would recommend if you're trying to come here weekends, please do call to book.
Yeah.
We don't want disappointments for you to walk away.
Yeah, but the one thing I really noticed is when I discovered this place, first of all, I was really excited.
Yeah.
Because having lived abroad for quite a while, it's quite hard to come across or to come by a Kenyan specific kitchen.
Yeah.
So when I discovered you guys, it was amazing. But then for a long time, I've been wanting to come here. Now I'm here.
Yeah.
But then I wanted to come in the morning, but you guys don't open in the mornings.
No, so weekends we actually open like from 12 p.m. Just because as you can see, like most people come out for lunch and dinner. So I don't think in London people are big on breakfast like that. And I'm not sure if that's something you've noticed, having lived in China and then obviously gone home. Because I know back home in Kenya, people eat breakfast, they go out to Java, coffee. They love coffee, but here I think people are just so busy.
And also maybe just, because it's Saturday yesterday, so a lot of people have gone out to party and you just want to have a restful morning before you go out again for like a brunch or something. It's actually quite a lovely spot for brunch.
People go, yeah, so we're actually, speaking of brunch, we're actually starting brunch as well weekends.
Yeah.
So it's from 12 to 4 p.m. We're going to be doing brunch.
So are you going to have a special menu for that?
Yeah, so we have a special menu for brunch.
Yeah.
And we also have for people who drink bottomless.
Is that like Tusker bottomless or is it food bottomless or everything bottomless?
So that's on cocktails.
Yeah.
And Prosecco bottomless.
I love Prosecco.
Yeah. My favorite
yeah, sorry, Tusker. Now, walk me through. This is a very extensive menu. It's got every basic that's Kenyan. Like, I'm so spoiled for choice. Obviously, I've ordered samosas. Sambusa, as we call it, vegetarian.
Vegetable samosas.
Yeah.
And we have lamb samosas here, and we have KK mogo, special Kenya Kitchen mogo.
How's that made? Because when I was growing up, I wasn't really a huge fan of cassava, which is muhogo, the way I know it. You guys call it gogo.
No, mogo. So mogo is just to shorten it, to make it easier for everybody to be able to pronounce it.
Yeah.
I guess, but also, I don't know if you've noticed in Kenya we have, a branch of Indian community.
Yes. Yeah.
So
there's a lot of influence.
So a lot of our cooking is actually mostly influenced by the Indian culture. And this being one of them, and obviously the samosas, which is someone could say to us like, oh, but this is Indian.
Yeah.
This is influence from the Indian culture. So
how is that made specifically?
So
because
mogo,
when I was growing up,
make it back home. Even growing up, we used to just boil it.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say. With salt, like it used to just be white.
Being here, having moved here, experienced different food, and as I said, with the Indian culture, like the fusion. So we boil our mogo, and then we fry it, and then we use our spices. And that's how it is.
Is there a secret to the spices?
There is a secret. Keep on coming here and you'll find out.
Right, obviously, one of the biggest reasons I came here was for Nyama choma.
Nyama choma, yes.
Goats,
which you're going to get.
specifically.
Yeah.
Lovely, love Nyama choma. I'm absolutely obsessed. And I'm sure a lot of people who come here,
They come from Nyama
I'm
choma.
assuming, is that the main dish, the most popular dish?
Most popular dish, obviously, again, in Kenya, we're known for choma.
Yes.
So, majority of the time when people come in, they're looking for the choma, but also for the tilapia.
I was going to say tilapia, yeah.
And a vegetarian sukuma wiki, which is quite popular as well. We do ugali.
Where do you get the flour to make ugali? Because I'm not a huge fan of ugali since I was a child, but I do crave it from time to time.
Yeah.
And I think one of my favorite brands for flour was Hostess. So I remember there was a time I was so obsessed with going on Amazon to find Hostess. I can't. But I found something quite close, but I think it's from a brand that's from South Africa.
South Africa, yes.
Where do you get your flour? Do you import that from Kenya? Do you?
No, so with the ugali flour, we actually use the South African brand as well.
Yeah.
And that's there.
I don't know. I just know it's a green packaging. If I can remember, green and white.
That's the same one we use.
Yeah.
Because it's quite difficult to find the Kenyan like Jogo, Hostess.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think those brands exist here, but with our spices, we actually get our spices from Kenya. And as you probably see in the corner over there, we have our Kenyan sweets as well, and spices and like chai masala,
Royco.
Yeah, so we have all of that, and we get them from home.
Right. I mean, this menu is absolutely to die for. I mean, for anyone.
Like indulging in everything.
No,
right
the
now?
thing is, like, I came here, like I told you, I only had coffee this morning.
Yeah.
I haven't, and I was like, I really, really need to eat. Like now, I feel like I could eat everything, but obviously that's impossible.
You can have bits and bobs, so you take your time.
I see mokimo. Do you know I've never tried mokimo in my life?
We have
Never. It's just
next time when you come
I've
with
got
an
to try
empty
it.
stomach and just try every single thing.
Mushenye.
Mushenye,
I grew up with mushenye.
Is it?
Because I'm from Western.
me too.
Yeah. Busia wapi? Unajua Lukonyi.
Najua. Suddenly that's St. Teresa's by.
I went to St. Joseph's, Busia Girls.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What is?
Oh,
cheers to that.
Oh, cheers to that, yeah? I don't know how to say cheers in Swahili though.
Burudika?
No, I've never heard anyone say that. We just say cheers, no?
Burudika is enjoy though. It just means enjoy.
Okay, so again, going back to the brunch.
To the menu, brunch.
So, okay, I see it says brunch coming soon. How soon is this soon?
Coming soon, as in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So,
are you gonna put the menus online?
we do have our menus online. Or you mean on our website?
Yes.
Yeah, they're going to come on our website, and we also have our menus on our socials.
Yeah.
So if you do follow us, you're going. We have under highlights.
Yeah.
If you're looking for our menu, then you can just click on the menu, and it will take you through all the menus that we have. Yeah.
Fantastic. I think honestly, if this is the place to come, if you're actually trying to find proper African food, because this is absolutely gorgeous.
So I mean, and also because you have, I don't know if how much you've explored like Kenyan food as such, but then the most restaurants like Indian Kenyan restaurants. So with ours, we mainly focus on like specifically Kenyan traditional food.
Exactly.
And of course with the influence of like with the fusion of the Indian spices.
Yeah.
And then
it's really lovely, and of course not
vegetarian. So we don't just cater for meat eaters, fish eaters. It's so everybody is welcome. Vegans. We have like maharagwe, githeri, sukuma wiki, matoke, everything. I mean, if you've had this back home, you don't have to go take a plane and go back home. You go to it.
Exactly. I know somebody who literally also came here last year, and he's been craving Kenyan food, but I think he lives in Reading.
Yeah.
So he literally just took a plane to go home and eat Kenyan food, and he landed, and the first thing he posted on his socials was him eating tilapia.
When I moved here in 2006, I would go home quite often just to have the food until I discovered that actually
You can't find ingredients.
I came across, so our suppliers are not far from here, probably like 5 minutes from here, some of our suppliers. And when I came across the butchers and I found they do meat on the bone, I was like, this is it. I'm having everything Kenyan.
But where do you get the goat? Because for me, my favorite piece is like goat. For me, nyama choma equals goat. Forget about like lamb chops and whatnot. For me, nyama choma is goat.
We have a supplier that, first of all, finding goat meat is not easy.
Yeah, I know.
So
I'll try to find it.
Find a really, really good supplier, and the quality of our meat, I'll say, is the best.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you'll try it for yourself as well.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you know what I was expecting, because the whole idea when you go to Kenya, usually you see meat being roasted. Like you just go and choose like mguu, the leg, or the mbavu.
Yeah.
But I was really, really hoping for that. Because what normally happens with us, we've decided to put the grill in front so customers get to have that experience. Ah, right, yes.
Yeah, so it's not really hidden, so you get to see what's coming out.
Yeah.
And like back home, you know, as you said, you get to choose the type of meat you want. But here we don't have that privilege, and again, the space is not that much, so it's like.
I have to say, it looks much bigger than it is when I walked in. I thought it would be like a massive, huge space.
Is it?
But it's still like I love the decor. It's so ideal. It's so
meant
homely.
To make you,
yeah, I love it. Anyway,
feel at home, family. Family oriented, come on, eat, enjoy, drink, enjoy the art and the music. So
amazing. Well, Maggie, thank you so much. If I can call you that, because my sister, she's called Maggie Hasiebi. I don't know if you know that name, but
thank you so much,
and I'm looking forward to coming back for brunch.
Likewise.
In the meantime, I'm gonna try and dig in because we've ordered a bit of food.
And in doubt, come on and
Thank you so much. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy that conversation. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything beautiful to say, any bad things to say, just anything to say, don't forget to leave those comments down below, because I do appreciate a little bit of interaction with you to get to know what you're feeling, what you want, or if you appreciated this video. And also, if you've already subscribed to my channel, again, as always, thank you so much. And if you haven't, please do so, because you don't want to get to miss some of the beautiful content I make on this channel. Thank you again, guys, and I will see you again in the next video. Mwah!